Something Radiates, a novel by Brenda Marie Smith. Dietrich. He said he'd heard the sound of one hand clapping. He said once his mind took in the wondrous no sound of holy oneness, the empty echo of eternal bliss, he was never the same. He could hear it still, he said, resounding in the ether and tickling the back of his brain. Something not normal was going on with his brain. No argument there. Sarah. She had extrasensory dreams, but was short on prescience. Now and then she would dream things which she would later find out had actually taken place while she dreamed them. Often even the details of these dreams would turn out to be surprisingly true. None of this dreaming kept her from marrying the wrong man. If it hadn't been 1970 and the Vietnam War hadn't been raging, killing thousands of boys her own age, even boys she'd grown up with who had not deserved to die, if she'd never compared her utopian dreams to the nuclear trigger war machine nightmare, or even if she'd been getting any at all from any young man who knew the first thing about pleasing a woman, her choice mightn't have seemed so easy. But when this man, this blue-eyed man with long hair that streamed in the wind and sparked a wildness inside her, an older man in his mid-30s who flattered her with his full-on attentions, a tall man, Dietrich Peters, who said he had heard the sound of one hand clapping, when Sarah was barely 20 and this man hitchhiked into rural Oklahoma and asked her to come away with him on a spiritual quest. Then, despite her telepathic tendencies and the wishes of her parents, and as a predictable result of all she was lacking, she, of course, said yes. Couldn't someone have warned her? Not that she would have listened, but couldn't this savior someone have taken her and shaken her and pulled her back before it was too late?